special and she reckless. Remember, you're my bestest friend. Yeah, she my bestie. My love for you is endless. Nobody else can end it.
Hello my darlings, how you all doing? I hope you're all doing really well. Welcome back to another video, and it's a makeup video. I thought today we could do a test and review of the products that I bought from Wilko's. It did used to be Wilkinson's, didn't it? And now it's Wilko's. Or is that a Mandela effect? Wilko's. Their range of makeup called Essence. So I've got pretty much a full face, pretty much. I'm going to do quite, just an everyday look. I'm not doing anything too glam. I mean, I'm only popping out to the charity shops. So, yeah, just, a bit more natural. I have tried the products and I am very impressed, but I thought I'd do full face so you guys can see how they apply and what they look like and all that jazz. So yeah, before we get into that, if you're new here, welcome. I hope you'll stick around and subscribe down below and pop on that notification bell. And also to all my returning subscribers, I love you all. Thank you so much for coming back and supporting me every time. Yeah, so if you want to see the Essence makeup range, everything's under £5. Please keep watching. And I'd really appreciate it if you did leave a like and subscribe. And it really would help my channel. So let's get straight into it. I haven't already done my skincare. I've done my cleanser and toner, but I need to put some moisturiser on. So I'll just pop a bit of moisturiser on. I've got all my products ready there, so I'm not faffing about in the drawers. So how are you all anyway? I hope you're all okay and have had a good week. Everything's okay this end. Not too bad at all. I hear we're in for a heat wave apparently. So yeah. Let's hope by the time you're seeing this video the heat wave has hit us and we're all sunbathing and drinking cider in the garden. I have got, I'm dog sitting this weekend for my son. So I'll definitely be vlogging while I'm up there. Probably visit Primark and TK Maxx. So another haul pending. Right, let's get into the base. The first thing I'm going to use, and I've tried it already, is this. It's the Prime Plus Studio Mattifying and Pore Minimising Primer. Now, I'll tell you something. I am so impressed with this product. I'll leave the price here. I can't rightly remember. I think it was £2.80, something like that. You know what, I haven't even got the receipt anymore, so I can't leave the prices here. Sorry. But it wasn't now more than £3.50, I don't think. It was either £2.80 or £3.50. I can't rightly remember. And it's grey. Can you see? It's grey. Now, I'll come in close. You can see all my pores. I've got quite large pores. They are a little bit better than they were. I don't know why. So I'm just applying it in that area. On my nose, a little bit on my chin, and then I'm just going to rub it in. Well, not rub too much, but pat it in. Look at that. Look how it fills the pores. I'll tell you what, it's absolutely amazing. It really is. Pop a bit across my nose. I mean, obviously I've got quite enlarged pores in certain areas, so a few are still visible, but this is absolutely amazing. It's not slimy or anything. It melts straight into the skin. It is really a nice primer. Don't know whether it's picking up on camera. I mean, these are quite large here, but the smaller pores, it's just made them disappear. Just pop a little bit under my eyes. Highly, highly impressed with that for the money. I mean, you know, some primers can be so expensive, but that one is just really, really nice. And then on the rest of my face, I'm just going to pop just some normal primer, just where I haven't put that, you know. This is just the Beauty Blur, which is one of my favourites. Let's pat it all in. There we go. Right, so that's the skin all prepped and ready for this foundation. And I'll tell you what, the number, was it the number 7? No, it wasn't the number 7. Which one was it now? What was it called? This one. Max Factor Miracle Pure was a really, really good dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury. And I think that was something like, I don't know, £9 or £11, something like that. Cheaper alternative. But this is an even cheaper alternative. This was £5, and it's the Pretty Natural Hydrating Foundation, 24-hour long-lasting hydration, and I got it in the shade Cool Beige. I have tried it and I love it, and it is a really, really good dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury. That's what it looks like. And also, we're going to try this new little brush here. The one that I showed you from Amazon that's gone viral and everybody's using for the foundation. So you can see how dense the brush is. There's thousands of little bristles in there. So maybe that's what helps with the coverage. So I'm just going to put some of this around my face, not too much. And then we are going to use this brush. So let's see. Oh my God. Look at that. Oh my days. That is incredible. Can you see? Now this is quite a light coverage. It's not full coverage foundation. But as I said, we are going for more of a natural look today. Oh my goodness me, I can't get over that brush. It feels so soft on the skin. And how it moves that product around. Guys, you need to get one of these for your foundation. I haven't put too much under my eyes, just a tiny little bit, because we're going to be concealing. It just, look at that. Oh my goodness me, I can't believe that. Look at the flawless finish on that. How it's just moved it around. That's unbelievable. Oh God, I'm super impressed with that brush. I really, really am. And it's so soft on your skin. And what it's done with that product is amazing. Wow. Now I know it's a little bit on the cool side, you know, with my tan, but we are going to warm it up with some bronzer. I will get a darker shade when I I get to go to Wilko's again. Just for those days, you know, like today when I've got my tan on. But I'll tell you what, I can't recommend this foundation enough, and this brush is amazing, absolutely amazing. And you can see it's not full coverage, it's just very, very light. You can barely feel it on your skin, just like the Charlotte Tilbury. It's hydrating, it's not matte. It's beautiful, and I really, really like it. And I've started going for the cooler or neutral shades, because with the warm shades, with the W shades, I find that they go a little bit orange. So yeah, I've started, that's just a little tip for you. You know, if you don't want it to look orange on your face, then go for a cool or a neutral shade, which is what I did. And that was, what did I say? Cool beige. Guys, get to Wilko's and get you some of that. It's beautiful. Really like it. And also, get you one of these brushes, because they're bloody fab. I can't get over that. Oh, it's just smoothed it all across my skin. This is all natural light coming in as well, apart from obviously the lights behind as normal on my mirror. But I've got the blinds open. It was ever so sunny, and now the bloody sun's gone in. I've got a summer dress on, and now the sun's gone in. Right, what we're going to do next, we're going to conceal. This concealer is the Camouflage Concealer, and it's apparently waterproof and it covers tattoos. And what shade did I get this in? It was Rose something, wasn't it? Something Rose. Where's the shade? Can't see it now. Oh, yeah. Light Rose. Come on, focus. Light Rose. So it's got like a little bit of a pinkish tinge to it. So it brightens your eyes even more. So we're just going to go in with a bit of concealer. I've got my mirror down here, so if I'm looking down here, that's why, or up there. And the doe foot on it is lovely. Look at that. Come on, focus. It's really, really nice. So I'm just going to put a bit in the corner of my eye and going down my nose a little bit, and at the edge. And then we're just going to blend that out. This is really good concealer. So I'm just going to blend that. Press it in into the corners where it's dark. I know I go on about my under eyes all the time and how much I'd love some fillers in there. But for now, we'll fake it till we make it. Disguise it with makeup. Look at that. Look how bright it makes your eyes. Now, no matter how much concealer I use, it's not going to get rid of the fine lines under my skin, is it? Under my eyes. So, you know, they're always going to be there. But this is beautiful. And I've not rubbed it in. I've pressed it in, rather than drag it and make it sit too much in the lines. And I've hardly put any foundation under there either. So, you know, there's not too much build-up of cakiness. Wow, look at the dodgy tan. Look at that. Oh my God, I love it. It's my new favourite concealer. And I think that was, I think it was about £2.50, something like that, £3. It wasn't much. Everything is under £5 that I'm using today. So it's really affordable drugstore makeup. Really affordable. And I thought Essence was Wilko's brand, but apparently it's not. One of my subscribers commented saying that you can get it elsewhere. I don't know where. If you guys know, let me know, because I haven't got a Wilko's near me. So if I can get it elsewhere, that is even better. I suppose you could get it online. Look at that. Look how bright it makes your eyes. Can't get over it. It is incredible. And I've just gone across my eyelids as well, and just pushed it all in. Not too bad at all. Although, like I say, I've got fine lines and wrinkles under my eyes, but you know, we can try and disguise them as much as possible, can't we? When we get to a certain age. Right, what we're going to do next, I am going to do some contour, and I haven't got any Essence contour, so I'm going to be using the Made by Mitchell Blend and Snatch, the blush Blend and Snatch. So we're just going to do a couple of dots around the face, and then we're going to blend it in. Right, where's my blending brush? Here it is. And don't drag either when you're doing your contour. Pat it in, all the product. Just keep patting away. So down towards the corners of your mouth. That's it. Just keep blending. I've put a little bit too much on. That's why I'm I'm still blending. But here we go. We're going to powder it down a little bit anyway. There we go. Right. As I say, trust the process. Now, what I'm going to do next, love that Made by Mitchell blush. I am going to powder. Now, I haven't got any powder either, but I have got this Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. Again, on top of that concealer. It's just unbelievable. I've got my little powder puff rather than a brush. And I'm just going to press it. Not dragging, just pressing. This is in the shade. What shade is this? Oh, no, I know. Translucent. And I'm just going to, and then it's just going to take the deepness out of that as well a little bit. Look at that. Love this. There we go. That's all my face powdered. Love this stuff. It's really, really nice. Really nice. Right, what we're doing now. I'm just going to brush that excess powder away. That's that done. Right, next we are going to do just a little bit of bronzer because, you know, the contour's a little bit intense. Put a bit too much on. Can you ever have too much contour? I suppose you can. This is the Essence bronzer, matte bronzing powder, and it's big. It's big. This was, I think this was only about £3.50 as well. It was all around the same price. The foundation was the dearest. Look at that. So nice. And then we're just going to take a little bit of this and just go over where we've contoured a little bit, not too much. Under our chins. Just a little bit. Just to create that shadow, you see. Love that bronzer. It is really, really nice. Really nice. And then we have got a blusher. and I can't see the shade. I don't know whether you can. There it is. Because I haven't got my glasses on. There we go. And the blusher, it's like a pink, like a dusky pink kind of colour. It is really nice. If I can get it open. There we go. And we're just going to put a little bit of that on our cheeks. And then up towards our temples. Why am I saying our? My. Like there's a third party. Well, I say things like ours and we because, you know, I'm including you, don't I? So, yeah. How nice is that? It's really lovely. It's very subtle indeed. And I'm just going to put a bit just in my brow bone there and on my nose, just for that little bit of a sun-kissed kind of look. Love it. I think that was £2, £1.50, £2. Really, really impressed. I tell you, I'm so impressed with these products. You know, because you know we've got to be looking after the pennies at the moment, haven't we? Everything's going bloody sky high. So yeah, we're having to look after the pennies. And eye-end makeup is expensive, although you can get it at a fraction of the price on Vinted. I keep telling you, get on Vinted and pick you up some eye-end makeup for cheap. Right, next, highlighter. Beautiful highlighter. And I can't even remember, staggering, I think that says. I think it says staggering. I ain't got my glasses, have I? And look, it says highlighter, luminous glow in the actual highlighter. So let's just get a little brush and we just do a sweep. Look at that. Oh my God, it's so pigmented. You see? That's just like a tiny little bit on the brush. Bit on my nose. Bit above the brow bone. Top lip. Look at that. I mean, my Illamasqua is my favourite, but that's a liquid one. But I'm not normally a big fan of powder highlighters, but this one, again, couple of quid. Look at that. Beautiful. Again, smashed it out the park, ain't they? Essence. Love it. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. I forgot to contour my nose. So let's just get the bronzer back out a little bit. Just get a little flat brush, get a little bit of bronzer and just contour my nose a little tiny bit. There we go. You know what? I think I might put a little bit on my eyes as a little bit of a shadow, because I'm not doing a massive eyeshadow look today. So I'm just going to put a little bit of this bronzer on. To be fair, you can't really see it that much. It's a bit pale for an eyeshadow, I think. You know what? Let's try this one. The Charlotte Tilbury one. I love this. It's really, really nice. Look at that. Beautiful. This is a bit darker, so let's try some of that. That's better. As I say, we're going for like quite a natural look today. I always say that, don't I, and end up full on glam. Love it. Vinted, £20 instead of 45. It's got to be done. It's got to be done. Right, so next I'm just going to pop off camera and do my brows, and then we'll be back to do mascara and lips. I'll see you in a sec. Right, brows are done. And I'm using at the moment the Primark Brow Sketch, which is back in stock. They did stop doing it because my NYX one has run out. So I've got a few of these that I bought while they got them in stock. So yeah, Brow Sketch, I think that's just in dark brown. So brows are done. I've put a little bit of bronzer on my lids, as you know. I'm not going with a full eye look today. But for mascara, we are going to use the Lash Princess. And this is the false lash effect one. Again, £2 or £3. I've used it. It's really good. It's supposed to be a dupe for the Benefits. Are they real? Or they're real? There's the spoolie. Lovely bottle. So, let's get some mascara on. Let's do one coat first. Look at that. One coat. Incredible. I'm very, very impressed with this mascara. Look at that. One coat. And it even catches all the little lashes on the inner eye there. Can you see? I always manage to get it everywhere. So I'm just going to do a second coat now. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Look at that. After 2 coats, I'll tell you what, I just can't get over how good this mascara is. I mean, it does go a little bit clumpy on the second coat, but I don't mind that. I don't mind a bit of clumpiness. So impressed with this range of makeup. I really, really am, you know. Love that mascara. I'll clean up all the little bits that I've got on my skin when it's dried. Right, what we're going to do next, I'm going to do a little bit of white eyeliner. This is grwm one. There we go. And then lips. I'll get them little bits of mascara off in a sec. Where's my brush? There it is. That should be dry there. Right, lips. Got a lip liner. Soft and precise lip pencil. I have no idea what shade it is. I can't see. Can't see a shade on it, but it's like a pinky nudie colour. So let's line our lips. It's very natural, very creamy as well, like that. I think that was £1. And the lipstick, I think, was £1 as well. And the lipstick is a very, very similar shade. Well, it's exactly the same, the lipstick is. And it's Hydra Matte. It's really nice. Love it. Tastes really nice as well. I think that was £1. So all in all, guys, I absolutely love these products. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to straighten my hair and I'll be back with a finished look. Oh, you know what I want to do first? I want to put some setting spray on. This is the Pixie Glow Mist with something, an argan oil. I just want to put a bit of this on just to freshen, you know, my face up. Oh, it's quite a nice mist. Oh, it smells nice as well. So I'm just going to put some of this on. I think I sprayed some in my hair. Put plenty on. So it's giving me a little bit of a dewy look. Right, I'm going to straighten my hair and I will be back with the finished look. See you in a minute. Here we are with the finished look. I've turned the lights off on the mirror so you can see, this is all natural light, so you can see the makeup up close. Hope you can't see my moustache. I'll tell you what, I'm so impressed. Let me just settle you back down there. I'm so impressed with this makeup. It's unbelievable for the money. It really, really is. I love everything. I can't pick a favourite. The foundation is amazing. The mascara's amazing. The bronzer, the highlighter, the blushes, and they've got a decent range of colours. I mean, when I went to Wilkinson's, the one I went, Wilco's. Please tell me it used to be called Wilkinson's, you guys. It did, didn't it? I'm sure it did. Anyway, the one I went to hadn't got a whole lot of choice, so I was quite limited. Just going to put a bit of perfume on, some YSL Libra Intense. Smells beautiful. So, you know, I had to go with what was there, but I'd like to find a Wilco's that's got a bit more choice so I can buy some more products. Foundation is amazing. It really, really is. And what I'll do, I'll insert, because I'm going out and about now. I've got to go to the post office and I've got to, well, I haven't got to, but I'm having a little trot round the charity shops and I've got to pop to the supermarket. So, yeah, I'm going to be busy. So I'll pop in a little clip at the end, just so as you can see the wear test throughout the day. I just can't get over it, guys. Let me know what you think. Have you tried any of the products? What's your favourites? Let me know down below in the comments. Yeah, so I'm going to stop rabbiting on. I do it every time, don't I? And I'm going to get out the door and go and do what I've got to do. And I will see you guys in a little while for the wear test. But if you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you haven't already. And also, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing down below and popping on the notification bell so you'll be notified each time that I do upload. And also, leave all your lovely comments down below and we'll have a chat down there. I am catching up. I think I've still got about 40 comments to catch up on, but you know, I'm getting there. So bear with me, guys, and let me know what you think of the finished look. I've dyed my hair as well. I haven't used the one that I normally use. I normally use the L'Oreal Preference, but they've put it up to £13. Refused to pay £13 for a box colour, so I used the Schwarzkopf Live Absolute Platinum, and then I put a purple treatment toner over the top. So yeah, it was like, at first I was like, bloody hell, it's brighter than the sun, but yeah, it's growing on me now. I quite like it. So yeah, let me know what you think of the finished look. It's a thumbs up from me, and I will see you all in a little while with the wear test. Love ya. Bye. So guys, I'm here as promised with the little wear test. It's now 10:25 in the evening, so I've had this makeup on now since about 12:30 this afternoon, so a good 10 hours. Is that right? 12:30, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. That's shocking. Oh, my voice. So I've just come in now to get it off and get into bed, basically. So it really has stood up to the wear test. It's been warm, it's been a nice sunny day. I've been out all afternoon around the charity shops. I've filmed a video, which you will have already seen, the charity shop haul, which I had to film twice. So yeah, it's really, I've cooked my dinner, I've ate my dinner, I've got changed. So yeah, it's really been through the ringer today, and I'm really impressed. I've got to say, I am so impressed with the Essence range. I mean, obviously my lipstick's come off because I've been eating and drinking and stuff, but the foundation, it seems to have stayed in place. I suppose it's like a little bit patchy there, maybe. That might just be like where the bronzer is sitting. But all in all, it's definitely a thumbs up from me for that affordable Essence range. Everything's less than a fiver. You can't go wrong, can you? You don't always have to pay like £40-50 plus for items just because they've got a name on. It doesn't make them any better than the budget friendly products. So yeah, guys, thumbs up from me. So I'll see you all soon. Good night, God bless, bye.